Hey, everybody, welcome back for part two of our rip into the 2023-2024 Upper Deck Hockey Extended Series. Make sure you go back and check part one of this series. Let's quickly do a recap of this hobby box. So I purchased this for about $130. I know it says $119 in this price. It dropped. I bought it from Midwest Cards, which was an online retailer. Go check them out. It had great service. Not sponsored by them in any way, but I appreciate the delivery was on time, and I've had no issues. All right, so what you get inside the box? There are 12 cards per pack and 12 packs per box. Obviously, rookie cards, sealed number cards. Below, you can see what you would expect inside of a hobby box. As an example, the first line says 6 Young Guns or first-round rookie cards. I think that's the main attraction and what everybody's here for. And here's a list of the autographs you can expect to get hit in this box. If you look towards the bottom on the left, you'll see Connor Bedard. That is the main attraction, the man, the myth, the legend. If you notice, I do voiceovers for all of my content as of right now. That might change in the future. It's just that I got a pretty chaotic household over here in a good way. Kids running around and whatnot, and it's very rare that it's quiet here. So when I do these rips or open these packs, it's usually pretty loud. And then when everybody's kind of asleep, I then record my voiceovers. So yeah, we got 2 packs here. This is pack 3 and 4, our part 2 series. Go back and check part 1, as I mentioned earlier. We opened packs 1 and 2. Yeah, excited to see what we get here. So we got our first pack, and let's see what we get. So I see a Tendy here. All right, we got a series Tendy here. Andrei Vasilevsky out of Russia. He was a Stanley Cup winner in 2020 and also 2019. He won the Conn Smythe Trophy in 2020 and the Vezina Trophy in 2018. So the man's got some serious accolades under his belt. This card, though, is just your base card. We had a $1.99 comp off eBay. I also want to point out that this is the All-Star Game variation of the base card, which is pretty cool. I dig the Tendy gear he's got going on there. All right, we're moving into card 2. Okay, this is Oliver Ekman-Larsson, the starting right defenseman for the Toronto Maple Leafs out of Sweden. He did win the Cup last year with the Florida Panthers. He did get traded to Toronto this season. This is your standard base card at $1 comp. Also, congratulations to Florida on winning the Cup last year. Let's see what we got coming up for our next card. We got... All right, this is Michael Eyssimont out of Littleton, Colorado. Was not in the top 100 last year for fantasy points. He's a third-string left wing for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Yeah, and this is a base card as well. So just your standard, I believe it was $1 or something like that. eBay comps. Those eBay comps can be all over the board, by the way. So take some of that with a grain of salt as we look through this. All right, next card here. All right, not a lot to say here. This is Sammy Blais. He's inactive this season. He was not in the top 100 last season for fantasy points. And this is just your standard base card. Yeah, so not a great card from a collectability standpoint, but always much respect to anybody who played in the NHL and got their name on a card. Let's see what we're moving into here now. Looks like another Florida player. Yeah, this is Nico Mikola. He is a second-string left defenseman for the Panthers out of Finland. 6'6", good-sized boy there. They did win the Cup last year, so congrats again. All right, we should be coming into our hit cards here. So Upper Deck, you get 3 hit cards per pack. And I'm already seeing something I like here. This is going to be a big hit. I got a feeling, oh yeah, this definitely is. This is what you want right here, everyone. Big hit here. Obviously, this is Connor McDavid, the starting center for the Edmonton Oilers. This is a silver skates, but it is a parallel, so it is a gold one. So you get 1 out of every 36 hobby packs So this is a huge, huge hit for people that are unfamiliar with hockey. Connor McDavid is like LeBron James, Steph Curry status in the NHL. The man is just an unbelievable player. Tons of accolades. He's won the Art Ross Trophy 5 different times, the Conn Smythe Trophy, Hart Memorial Trophy 3 times, Maurice Rocket Richard Trophy, Ted Lindsay Award 4 different times. The man has been in like every All-Star game he's been in. Has not won the cup yet, though. I hope he gets it at some point in his career. But this is a big, big hit. Something I might even get graded. Beautiful card as well. I love the the gold, and you see the thumbs up there. Definitely big thumbs up. Just admire its beauty. This is definitely a good start to this pack. This is what you want to see. Obviously, we got a Connor McDavid. Now we just need Connor Bedard to just complete the thing there, the duo. Definitely got to sleeve this up, but excited to get that card. Definitely will be part of my personal collection. Have to get that graded. All right, we're moving into our next card here, next hit card. Looks like it's the Red Dazzler one here, I think. All right, so this is Trevor Zegras out of Bedford, New York. He is a second string center for the Anaheim Mighty Ducks. And this is the Seeing Red insert card. It's not a special parallel version. So not a super collectible player as of right now, but this is a great looking card. I'd be super curious. Hopefully get like one of the special parallel versions. We'll have to sleeve this up, but I do like those red ones. I could see myself buying other versions of these off eBay to add to my collection. It is a super cool look to it. All right, we're moving into our next card, our last hit card of the day. Oh my gosh. So this is literally the same players we just got. This is Trevor Zegras. This is the Beehive insert. It's not one of the special parallels, the red or the gold or one of the plates, but it is the same exact player. Don't know how I feel about this specific card. Kind of on the look to it. Yeah, like I said, not my favorite look for an insert card, but hey, I'll take it, right? But yeah, once again, not a highly collectible player at this point, but you never know, man. Could jump off and get things going, and could be worth some money. So, but we'll see. All right, so that was our last hit card. Obviously, it's super high with the first one, and actually went down for the other two. All right, what do we got here? All right, this is Lars Eller out of Denmark. Now, I think this is just your base card, by the way. I do have an error on my slide or thing going on here. So he did, it says inactive, but he did play 17 games for Pittsburgh and then was traded to the Capitals and has played 1 game so far. So this could be just a recent thing, but just keep that in mind. But otherwise, yeah, just a normal base card here. All right, we'll try to move quickly through these last 3 base cards we got left here in pack 3. Oh, I see a Connor McDavid All-Star game. All right, I won't talk too much about that since we've already had a Connor McDavid card earlier. Ooh, I like this. We might just take a brief second on this one. All right, this is Matthew Tkachuk out of Scottsdale, Arizona. His father played in the NHL, Keith Tkachuk, and his brother plays in the NHL as well, Brady Tkachuk. So there is a whole slew of the Tkachuk family in NHL. Very, very strong player. Won the cup last year with the Florida Panthers. Definitely somebody, a collectible player. You want to hold on to these cards. All right, moving into our last card of pack 3 here. Let's see what we got. So far, been a fairly decent pack. All right, we have. Okay, this is center, third string David Camp for the Toronto. Was not in the top 100 last year for fantasy. All right, that's the end of pack 3. We had $23.04 roughly in eBay comps, based off that 120 price that I showed. So roughly $10 a pack, and we ended up with 23. So we potentially profited $13. So not too bad. Obviously, Connor McDavid was the big driver of that, getting that gold parallel insert of the silver skates. Pretty cool card. Now we're working our way into pack 4. Hopefully we can keep that magic going. All right, what do we got here? A little NHL All-Star. All right, this is Kevin Fiala out of Switzerland, second string right wing for the LA Kings. Got him at about $1.99 eBay comp. Gotta say, I am a fan of the All-Star unis. I think it's a nice, clean, good look. All right, what do we got here? Another All-Star look. Let's see. Okay, so we have Dylan Larkin, starting center for the Detroit Red Wings. And it's pretty cool. He's out of Waterford, Michigan, and he's been with Detroit his whole career since 2015. I like that for him, playing for your home squad there. I like cards like that where it's a hometown boy been playing for his home squad. Very kind of collectible cards in those markets. Let's see, what do we got next here? Okay, we got a base card here of Pierre Engvall, third string, left wing for the New York Islanders out of Sweden. All right, moving on. So we're about $4 and some change running total here. Moving into our next card. Oh, that's a face I recognize. Okay, so this is Mikael Granlund, second string center for San Jose Sharks. I remember there was a lot of hype for him when Minnesota drafted him back in 2012. Don't know if it ever came to fruition, but glad to see he's kind of still in the league doing his thing. All right, we should be rolling into our hit cards here. Looks like we are. I can kind of see a little top of something there behind Granlund. I really need to put these at the end, though, so you all watch these videos to the end. But all right, let's see what we got here. It's like a silver skate. Okay, we have the starting right wing Mitchell Marner for the Toronto Maple Leafs. He's out of Ontario, Canada. This is the silver skate. It is not the gold parallel like we got for the McDavid. But he was ranked 7th in last year for right wings in fantasy sports. Been to the All-Star game a few different times, 2020, 2023, 2024. So definitely some collectability here. Could have been a lot worse for this. Okay, so that's a good start for our pack 4 hit cards. Would have been cool if it was one of the gold ones. But he is a collectible player. No Connor Bedard quite yet. But if you haven't seen, go check out part 1 where you get to see pack 1 and 2 of this Upper Deck Extended Series. Second YouTube video I ever made. This is my third YouTube video. So please leave some comments. Let me know what you think of it. I know it's a little different style. Let's see what we got here. Young Gun. Okay, well, this is a young gun we don't want to see. He's currently Isak Rosen, if I said that right, out of Sweden. Inactive, wasn't in the top 100 for fantasy, not playing for anybody right now. Yeah, obviously not a great card from a collectability standpoint for a young gun. You kind of want a guy that's coming in and obviously still playing in the league and whatnot. But hey, I grew up playing hockey and other sports, and I know how hard the sport is, and to make it to any kind of NHL team and play at that level is such an accomplishment. So always, all due respect to all these players. Very competitive sport. All right, so let's see. What do we got here? Oh, I see attendee. I like it. Okay, so this is Tristan Jarry, out of British Columbia, Canada. He is a goaltender. Looks like he's third string for Pittsburgh. Been with Pittsburgh his whole career. It is the UD canvas, not one of the special parallel versions. I am a big fan of these canvas cards, though. I like the feel of it, kind of the style it has. I got one of those in my last video. I'm a huge fan of these. I could see myself collecting those. Apparently, a little fumble action there. Let's get that in a sleeve that thing up. Yeah, one of my favorite inserts in this product. Could see myself buying some off eBay or whatnot. Get a little collection going. I really like those. All right, last hit card. Little correction, that was our last hit card. Okay, so this is Juuse Saros out of Finland, the starting goaltender for the Nashville Predators. Been with them his entire career. Since 2015, he's got the all-star look going on there. Quite attendee, was ranked third in fantasy points last year. All right, we'll try to get through these last cards pretty quickly. Obviously, if there's something worth pausing heavy and talking a lot about, we'll get to. Video's kind of already over 60 minutes at this point. All right. Okay, this is Justin Hall, third string defenseman for Detroit Red Wings. All right, so where are we at? Almost $15 or $14.70 in total now for our pack. So we broke profit. What do we got here? Let's see, a little Winnipeg Jet. All right, so this is Vladislav Nemestrinkov out of Russia. He's the second string center for the Winnipeg Jets. Looks like it's the throwback jersey too. I like that look. I like the OG. I believe that's the OG Jets look going on there. All right, we got Tampa. All right, we got Connor Shurry inactive. I think he's out with injury right now. Please post in the comments if I'm wrong, but that's what I believe. All right, rolling into our last card here. Hopefully we can end on a bang. Last card magic. Let's see what we got here. All right, Dmitry Kulikov. Looks like he's sporting his Florida tan there in his photos. Second string defenseman. I actually got the Outburst parallel of this, I believe in pack 1 or 2 in my prior video. All right, that was the last card there. Pretty decent pack. No big hitters. Obviously, pack 3 was juiced with all kinds of good stuff. We'll do a quick recap of everything here in a second. I'll line up all the hit cards for this pack. All right, so recap pack 3 and 4. We had a running total of eBay comp to $41.73. Each pack cost $10 roughly a piece, so $21.73 profit. Biggest hit was by far the Connor McDavid gold parallel insert, and let's take a peek here. So we have, if you look at the bottom for the hits, I talk about basically shows what of the expected in hobby box, what we hit and what we have left. So we still have 2 of the SPX HoloView retros. We haven't gotten any of those yet. 3 Silver Skates left. What do we got? 5 of the Beehives left? No, excuse me. 4. We have 1 Black Diamond left. Haven't got a Dazzler's Blue. We got 3 Seeing Reds left. We got 2 more UD Canvas. And then 4 more Young Guns. Hopefully we get Connor Bedard out of that. But hey, everybody, thanks for watching this video. Check out pack 5 and 6 video I'll have coming out shortly. Thank you.